What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another installment of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Today, I think we bought the most expensive asset, which is the Malibu Club, for $120,000 back in 1986. So, I don't know what the equivalent of that would be with inflation and stuff. So, but we're gonna do that today. We're gonna do the Malibu Club missions today.
Tommy! Hey, Tommy, look at this. This is great. I've got us this minibar installed.
We got a whole bar downstairs, Ken.
Yeah, whatever. Well, I got the chalkboard you asked for.
Ah, that's the benefit of a law school education. The ability to follow instructions. Now, I need a safe man.
Oh, all right. Well, let me think. Safe. I got it. This guy will blow you away. Ah, nah, that schmuck. He's on the inside.
Where inside?
In a police headquarters cell awaiting transfer.
I think he's about to get paroled.
So with this one, we have to bust Cam out of police custody.
What is this?
And trying to get my helicopter to fly. I actually stole this from the roof on top of my mansion. You know what? Screw the freaking helicopter, man. We got this. I'll just steal this. Now, you know what would have been really appropriate is off camera. I did go into the military base, Fort Baxter, and I actually got the Rhino. So I should have just picked him up in the Rhino, but we're going to eventually have to go to a pay and spray, so I guess that actually kind of fell apart on itself. But this mission has always given me fits. I don't know what it is about it, but it usually gives me fits, and it gives me headaches and anxiety and hatred. But yeah. What kind of cop do you know walks around with a chainsaw? But I digress. And so we grab the key card here, and we're full on health, so we should be good to go. Got full body armor, full health, and let's spring the Joneses.
Cam Jones?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm busting you out.
Whatever you say.
So compliant. Whatever you say.
Lose the heat and get me back to my place.
I thought there was another cop over there. I guess not.
You're really bored? Can't you just run away?
Come on, Cam. Wrong way. These camera angles are atrocious. Oh, Cam. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Cam. All right. Getaway car. Let's go.
You are surrounded.
I'm surrounded by shit. Okay, maybe I'm surrounded. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thanks, I hate it here. God, man. I haven't been rammed this hard since the last time I saw the gas prices when I filled up. Oh my god. We just gotta get to the pay and spray. That's all we gotta do, is get to the pay and spray. So we're gonna cut through the mall. We'll take the scenic route, Cam. Have you been to the mall? It's a very nice mall. I've seen better malls, but this is the best that Vice City has to offer. I am freaking joking. Oh! Okay. God damn. Holy shit. It's like, you ever... Ah, Jesus Christ. Come on, Cam. Alright, please tell me he didn't blow up. Did he blow up? Does it look bad? How bad is it? Is it bad? Come on, Cam. Oh my god. Okay. Just be cool. Be cool, calm, cool, and collected. Act like you've done this before. Act like we're just going on a stroll and that we are gonna go to brunch. You know, it's about
thanks, moron.
it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're just gonna go have a late lunch and we're gonna discuss what a fucking moron. We're gonna go discuss you know, what shade of paint would look better in the dining room. And we're also going to talk about how that brioche should have been a yeast roll, or maybe even like a sesame seed bun. The brioche was not necessary for that turkey sandwich.
Beats losing my ass in his cell.
Alright, there you go, Cam. And the police would never think to look at his home residence. For $1,000. $1,000, and it took about 2 years off my life, I would say that mission did. 2 years off my life. Okay. Just gonna stroll on down back to the Malibu Club. I would laugh if my helicopter's still there. It's probably not gonna be, but if my helicopter's still there, I'd get a little bit of a kick out of that. That is like the only NPC thing that I hear nowadays. Sleep in your own bed, bitch. And translation, I think she's saying, I'm not a whore. You ain't sleeping in my bed. Sleep in your own bed, bitch. Of course, that's what I translated it as. Alright. And we are back at the Malibu.
I don't think I'm dressed right.
Take your baby by the ears. Now this mission can go either way for us. I hate this mission. I hate all these missions except for the last one.
We need a stick-up man, you know one?
Hey, Tommy, this stuff keeps you sharp, man. Woo! I could be your stick-up man. Stick 'em up, stick 'em up!
You ain't a stick-up man, you're an idiot. Now get yourself a drink and shut up.
Hey, get out of my way! Yeah. Ow.
Relax.
Cam, what do you think?
Well, the best shooter in this town is a guy named Cassidy.
Is that so?
Yeah, a military guy, or thinks he is. I doubt he was ever in the army, but he certainly knows how to get a hold of guns. He'll be down at the shooting range.
Alright. So, gotta get to ammunition downtown. The only part I hate about this is that we have to trek ourselves downtown. There's only like one mission in this entire game that's like, oh, if you don't feel like driving, you can just take this taxi. It's only $9. I wish I had that taxi. So, we'll just steal ourselves, I guess, one of these Bronco-looking cars and go from there. The best part about this mission, though, is that there's no way we can get hurt. There's no way we can lose health, so I don't have to worry about picking up a body armor or picking up more health. We just go to the shooting range, is pretty much what it is. But the thing that sucks about this mission is you have to be very, very, very accurate. If you don't get a certain amount of points, Phil Cassidy is like, you know, you couldn't shoot a fly off of, you know, whatever. Like, he gets all pissed off at you. Like, you know, like, oh, that's some terrible shooting. You're a terrible shot, yada, yada, yada. Oh, I just killed that security guard, so I just saved that Cuban. You're welcome. The Cuban got saved, man. The Cuban got saved. Just call me Jesus. Stick 'em up, stick 'em up.
Move it, you damn fool!
You're not a stick 'em man, you're an idiot. I know a few people like that too. Actually, used to work with some guys that were like that. That were just like, hey, I could do that. Yeah, that's no big deal. I got you. I'm like, you ain't got shit, bro. I have a better chance of having a blind gorilla do what I need to do than what you have just suggested for me.
Does that make sense to you?
Does that make sense to you? Alright, ammunition. Protecting your right. Ammunition, America's first choice in domestic ordnance. Alright, the rifle range, even though we have no rifle. Should just be called the shooting range, but I digress.
You Phil Cassidy?
Why?
I'm looking for a man who can handle a gun. From this setup, I'm not too convinced.
Son, I can shoot a fly off your head at 80 feet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I learned it in the Army.
Fly shooting real popular in the Army? Glad I don't pay tax.
You trying to be funny, kid? Let's shoot!
And Phil is a lefty. Never noticed that until now, so he's like Phil Mickelson. He's a lefty. Alright. So I got 83, 17. That's a weird freaking name. Or name. That's a weird set of numbers. 83, 17. Alright, so the closest target's worth 1 point. The mid target is worth 2, and the furthest target is worth 3. So, let's go ahead and get this over with. See if I can get it on my first try. If not, I'm going to be very, very sad. If you leave the shooting range during the completion, you will fail the mission.
Aim.
3, 2, 1, fire! Ah, shit. Dang, I was trying to get that last one.
You could hit a barn door!
I don't know why he's talking shit. I'm actually doing a lot better than I did in the warm-up round that I did. Dang it! Alright, 32. Dang it, I was hoping to get way more than that. I missed a couple of those. So we'll go to the next one. Hit as many targets as you can in the time limit. When you run out of time or ammunition, the round is over. All targets are worth 1 fucking point.
Aim. 3.
And my dog's snoring. That's what she thinks about that. Dang it, Miss Catalina. Dang it. I like how they use Grand Theft Auto 3 standees. Ah, did it. Okay. That's what happens when I concentrate and don't actually talk shit the entire time, is I actually get shit done. So, we're going to get this and then some.
Area clear.
There we go. Need 70. Alright, need 60. I got 70.
Aim.
So we got this in our first freaking try, man. That makes me happy. Ah. Just a bit outside. Waka! Ah, I thought I got him. Ten. 8. Okay. I got 3 shots left. 2, 1, and bullseye.
Clear.
Needed 60 and I got 85. Let's see what our grand total was. 65% is my record. Total score for shoot is 85. 78. Awesome, 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 awesome. So, there we go.
So, you want to do me a favor and help me put together a job?
Son, after shooting like that, if you asked me to be your wife, I'd say yes.
So we got the feelers approval. This is how we do it. Alright. So now let's get out of here. Let's go back to the Malibu. Malibu Tay. So, got that little side mission out of the way. Hoping to get that out of the way.
Kollin, give me 50 bucks to do right now.
But my note said 45 points. My note said 45 points in 2 minutes, not 30. So I wonder if we have to do that later. I don't know what the procedure is for that. So I will research that and I'll get back to you. But right now we're just going to go and do all the Malibu missions. This next one is going to give me so much anxiety, it's going to drive me crazy. I hate this next mission. This next mission is probably my least favorite mission amongst the game. I would rather do the Demolition Man mission 5 times in a row than do the mission that I'm about to do. And you guys will understand when you get there. I am not a big racing game guy. I am not a big just any racing game, dude. I will defer. I'm like, no, you go ahead and play. I'll watch you play. I get more enjoyment out of watching you play. Like my wife, she downloaded a racing game and she's like, you want to race? And I'm like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I hate racing games. I get more enjoyment watching you play. And then later, you know, a few weeks later, I started playing Vice City, you know, doing a little warm-up run. And she's like, yeah, Vice City is kind of like my racing game. I would hate playing it, but I like watching you play it.
Things are starting to come together nicely here.
What's the plan, Tommy? Que pasa, amigo?
The plan is you keep doing that like a moron. Anyhow, we need a driver.
Tommy, I'll do it. I can drive.
You want Hillary, mister. Not some smart-talking law school chump. Hillary's a real deal. You ain't never seen anyone drive so fast. I'll give him a call here. Hey, Hill. It's Phil. How's it going? No, don't talk. We'll reminisce later. You want to do me a favor? I got me a guy from up north. No, I don't think he was in the service. But he wants a driver for a bit of action. Okay, I understand.
What'd he say?
Well, he'll do it, no problem. Well, there might be a little problem. See, he has abandonment issues. Seems he won't work for anyone who can't beat him. Something to do with his mama. Anyway, he wants to race you first. Said he'd meet you outside.
Abandonment issues. Who is this freak? Why can't I meet someone normal for a change?
Something to do with his mama. Abandonment issues.
You Tommy? Oh, of course you're Tommy. I mean, why else would anyone want to speak to me? Okay, consider it this way. I'll drive for you if, and only if, you can drive properly. Leave me alone, and I'll never forgive you.
Tommy just... Okay. But yeah. This mission is like lemon juice and a razor blade wound. Yeah, I can't get past the fact that I have to race this guy. So this guy, we hire him to be our driver for our heist. Dang it, I was trying to sideswipe him to get him to fall off the road. Or get off the road. Like this! That is the only way I can beat him. That is the only way that I can beat Hillary, is if I ram him off the road like that. In a fair race, absolutely not. I can't do it. I've tried. The best way that I can describe it is literally the tortoise and the hare. And it also doesn't help that we have the cops up our asses. And like, he just made that turn. So I got a little bit, I think about a couple of seconds on him. Unless what happened last time I did this happens again. And it was a cop ran me into a pole and then proceeded to climb on top of me like I paid him to do so. And then this little thing right there, yeah, that's always cute. Yeah, it happened about right here on this bridge. Is he rammed me into that pole right there on the right, and it, you know, good night, Sally. Like I couldn't keep up, and Hillary just whooshed right past me. But doing this on my first time, my first run. Actually, I'm very happy that I got this on my first try. Hell yes!
Okay, I'll drive for you, but please treat me bad.
What the hell is even that? And, you know, as a kid, I was cheeky. And I'm like, oh, I'm just going to blow him up with a rocket launcher, or I'll do a drive-by with an Uzi, you know, something like that. And I was like, no, Hillary has to survive. Hillary, obviously, he has to survive. But then one time, like, he, like, drove into the ocean, and it was like, hey, you won. It's like, you can't drive for us if he's dead.
As you can see, gentlemen, this is going to be the easiest buck we ever
Hey,
made.
Tommy, seriously, you gotta consider going into law.
What the hell are you smoking, man? This ain't no simple plan. Well, who needs a simple plan anyway? Take communism. Now that was a simple plan. Didn't do Russia any favors, huh?
Calm down, all right? With a team like this, it's going to be no problem. We got Cam on safe. Phil, you and me will handle security. And Hillary will drive the getaway car.
Aren't you forgetting somebody? Somebody who helped you to no end in this town? Someone
Ken, that's right. Ken here, he washes the money for us. And he keeps the drinks on ice.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Look, it's easy. Haven't you ever seen a movie? We walk into the bank, we wave the gun around, and leave very rich men.
Because that's exactly how you're supposed to do that.
I'll drive.
Great! A passenger! Wait till I tell the group about this.
If I ever decided to rob a bank like we're about to do here, my story would end about like it did with the song by Nickelback called "Get 'Em Up." If you guys ever
Tommy,
heard that
Hillary's
song,
taking up too much room.
then you guys will know.
R2?
Hey, shut up, you two, or you can get out and walk.
Yeah, Hillary.
For those that don't know, the song is pretty much about this guy named Jim, and he gets a buddy in a car, and they come up with this plan about how they're going to rob this bank, and they rehearse it, and they, say lines from every, heist movie they've ever seen, and that cop just ran in front of my car. And so the end of the story is they get to the bank and they park across the street and they realize the bank is closed, but when they walk up to the bank they already have their guns in hand and they're already locked and loaded and they're already dressed to the nines to rob a bank. And then there's a cop across the street. There's a cop car across the street.
Stop waving that thing around.
And they get arrested, and that's how that ends up
Driving
for
around
them.
the block, okay?
Okay, Tommy, okay.
Okay, Tommy, okay. It's like, haven't you ever seen a movie? It's like, yeah. Does it always end like in the movies?
Okay, guys. Nice and easy, just as we planned.
And this is the outfit I'm going to wear when I do my vigilante mission.
This is a raid! Nobody move! Everybody up against that wall!
Phil, hold down the fort.
Wilco, roger that!
Come on, Cam, the vault's upstairs.
And I don't know why they use their real names. Like, they could have used, like Pork Chop or Big Bird or, something like that. But no, they got to use their real freaking names. Mr. V, Camera, and Clinton.
Oh man, I mean business. There you...
Something like that. Just use like alternates. Don't actually use your real name. And then Phil, I guess, would be like Lil. I don't know. Something like that.
This is no joke, shithead.
Why are you talking? Dead men don't talk.
Damn! It's a flangy 9000. This could take hours to crack. Or 5 minutes if you could find the manager.
I'll go find where he's holed up.
Or 5 minutes if you could find the manager. It's like, why are you being a prick about it? Don't be a prick about it. No need to be rude. You could just tell me where to go.
Phil, things still sweet?
Sure. Everything's real quiet.
You're coming with me.
Okay. Just don't shoot.
Yeah. Because that's rational behavior. So I'm going to jump on my desk. I'm on X Games mode.
I said nobody move! It's on a time lock. You might as well give up now.
Hell, I can bypass the time lock. Then we just need your key code and we're good.
Stay here. You try anything and you're dead. I'm gonna check on Phil. I'll be right back.
I told you not to touch that alarm! The SWAT team will be here any minute. I could do with some help here, Tommy.
I'm here, buddy.
Clay City SWAT, you are completely surrounded.
Surrounded? They're crapping themselves. You rotten bastards.
Tommy, the vault's open.
Okay, we got the SWAT retirement fund. Let's get out of here.
Okay, you asked for it. You've had your last chance.
They're storming the place. Take cover!
I'm taking him out!
Are you going to shoot today, Tommy?
That's the last of them. Go, go, go!
That is not the last of them.
No wonder you ended up being a cop.
That's the last of them. And then there's 2 guys left. 2 guys left.
Yeah, where's Hillary? I'll give him abandonment issues.
Hey guys, get in! I got you covered.
Okay. Alright, get in the cab. Go! Alright. I'm afraid to move. There we go. It's like if I even touch that cop car, they're like, nope, you're going to jail. And they shot out our tire, but that's okay because we're just right up the road. I don't like how we use a competitor's taxi, but...
Rich!
Tommy, would you like a massage?
Well, hi there, Mercedes. Yeah, I'm a little tense. What I tell you, Tommy? What I tell you? Bench, what better watch out when Ken Paul is in town? Come on, give me a bigger slice, mate. Come on, I got some new friends.
And that's all the assets for the Malibu missions. $10,000 a day. So we'll have this place paid off in 12 days. There we go. And I'm in a badass suit. 50 grand, man. 50 grand. That's almost half what we paid for. Yeah, the bank job is delivered to Vice Point, which we're going to use when we do the vigilante missions. And we should be getting a phone call here any second. There we go.
Tommy, I really enjoyed working with you. Ain't had so much fun since the Reg and Nom, pal. Anyhow, if you need anything, you call on me, you hear? Always remember those I served with, and I'm sure I can help you out. You hear?
And now we got Phil's place unlocked. And guys, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to go save at the ice cream factory, and we're going to call it an installment. Guys, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. Greatly appreciate y'all. Hope y'all are enjoying the content. Rest in peace to Ray Liotta, the voice of Tommy Vercetti, who just died this week. Oh, one more phone call.
Tommy, I had Sonny on the phone, okay? Are you with me? I don't know about you, but there's something about a man threatening to murder my family which really scares the crap out of me. What are you gonna do?
Ken, take it easy.
I am calm. Calm as a man can be when he's fearing for his life.
Stay off the idiot fuel and look after yourself. No one's gonna take us out. I'll see you later.
I am calm. Don't I sound calm? Must be impending death that is doing this to my voice.
Must be impending death that's doing this to my voice. But alright guys, thank y'all so much. And always remember my little piglets. Kollin Pork Chop loves y'all the most. Y'all take it easy guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye guys!